Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're at Xenia Rotary checking out the Wonder. Look at that. There it is. Get through it.
Glidey.
You know, I feel like some companies kind of lie when it comes to glide. Loop, I don't think is one of those companies. This is a mid-range from Loop Discs. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. Personally, I hadn't, but they're from Australia. Shout out to Loop for sending these over. This is Loop's very first disc, and it was approved on September 9th, 2024. Flight numbers 56-11. From what I understand, the Wonder is a pretty straight flyer with a ton of glide, getting us some extra distance. They like to call this the one disc Wonder. And check this little stamp out they got going on the bottom. That's pretty cool. The plastic feels amazing in the hand, nice and grippy, like a grippier ESP plastic and a little flimsier, flexible. So it feels good. So I just met Thomas out here on the course. Little first impressions of what do you think about this? Does it feel good?
Yeah, it feels great. Nice and got a little bend to it. Nothing too stiff. Feels like you can really manipulate it in your hand. Again, I'm not familiar with the brand or anything, but it feels like a disc I can throw.
Pretty much a brand new brand to me too. So I'm gonna have him throw one. I'm gonna throw one. See how these things fly.
Yeah.
You want to take it away?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Let's just get a rep.
Let's go. 174 straight at it. Get through it.
Glidey. It'll float for you, man.
Oh yeah, it does.
Glidey,
it just goes.
just hops up there.
Floaty.
That's a good disc.
Floaty.
Very floaty disc.
Hey, bro, thanks for being part of the video.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I just wanted to pop on real quick. Max got me on the video throwing a beautiful new disc. Definitely get some. If you're giving them away, make sure you hit them up. Grab a couple discs for my guy, Max. Big shout out, Columbus area disc golf, Canal Winchester Wrestling, and just everybody out here growing the sport, man. So Max included. Thanks again, big dog.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Thomas. Literally just met him. Wanted him to throw one of these, see what he thought. Of course, that hole is only 170, so we're gonna have to learn it throughout this course. Bunch of short holes, but we'll be able to rip on it on a couple. There it is. Wow, that is really floaty. Floaty and straight. I really can't believe I airballed one like that on the putt. You should have seen me practicing, warming up. I felt like I couldn't miss. Like it was oddly too good, you know? There it is. Hole 2 feels like a little headwind, 235 straight at it. Out of 2 tries, can we hit this gap? Oh, 4. I won't lie, it just keeps going. Like right when you think it's gonna fade out and die, it seems like it continues to float. And it feels like it'd be a little bit more understable, like it's gonna actually flip up, but it's not. Like that. I feel like that should be going right. Wow. There it is. No, it's not. Okay, the putting continues to be a problem. This is gonna be like a full mid-range shot. 270, baskets off to the left. Now we'll really be able to see if it actually flips up with some more power. And with how glidey these are, shouldn't be a problem getting to the basket unless they just don't fade. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's pinned. A little bit more inside, but I think it's gonna be even better. Yeah, this needs to be a make. Otherwise, I'm gonna have no confidence for the rest of the video. What is actually going on? This guy stinks. A little wobbly. Didn't come out the cleanest, but that's fine. For somebody who can putt, that's fine. More hyzer, get around that. Oh, that would have been so good. Nice and easy, Max, nice and easy. Hey, we made one. I skipped 7, 8, and 9, mainly because you throw downhill, then you play this doinker, then you kind of play an okay hole, and then you go back up the hill. Didn't want to do it twice. Call me lazy. It's okay. Honestly, hole 10 should be a fun one if we can throw a good shot. 290, downhill. That is straight as an arrow. I'm loving it. I don't know if this is actually makeable, but I'm gonna try. You know what? Let's do it with the one disc wonder. Feel like it should do wonders. A little high. It was the putter the whole time. The Warden is the one disc wonder. This hole is 270. It's pretty straight, but it does kind of bend slightly right. A lot of times it's hard for me to get to this one because I want to keep it low and driven. And with that, I feel like I always land short. With how much glide this has, maybe it does it. Come on, go right. Max, they're kind of stable, dude. Didn't get enough Annie on them. They would have worked out perfect if I got the angle right. My goal here is not to hit my camera, so let's make the putt. Oh, coming right at you. It's not fading. Another really short but technical hole. My least favorite. Keep it low, keep it in this middle gap, and have it go a little left. Oh, that is buttery. Gotta hit the last tree, dude. Come on. This green slopes left, so miss this on hyzer. We're doomed. But make it, and we're fine. Everything's good. We skipped again. Now we're on hole 14. 13 is a longer hole, but it's hard to film, I feel like. And it's super technical, so probably not worth it. This one's a tunnel that just filters left where the basket is. Pretty flat, maybe a touch of hyzer. It'll be perfect. Yeah. I think that hit the tree that's right at the basket. Those are two great shots. You're gonna have like maybe a 20-footer. There it is. This is gonna be the longest hole we've played yet. 235, but it's way uphill. So we're gonna try and crush on these. Since it is uphill, we are probably gonna be throwing a little nose up, which is gonna make them more stable, more than likely, but this is gonna be kind of max power. See if I can throw a good shot. Oh, it just held straight. Did this big tree get in your guys' way? I bet it did. That was the straightest disc I've ever thrown. Did the same thing. I think you can see that first one in the video, but really straight. It was kind of fighting some turn. The second one did turn over a little more. This is pretty wild though, a mid-range up this hill. I'm not sure I've done that before. Corner pocket. Oh, threw that on Annie. There it is. There's a good flight for you. Phew. Gosh, I like it. Here's my crazy take. I feel like you can throw it as soft as a putter and get mid-range distance. Here we go. We got 18. It's up this hill to the left. I'm just going to try to throw these once again as hard as I can just to show you how straight of flyers they are. Look at that. That is no effort. Try to throw it a little harder. I don't think I did though. It might be the straightest mid-range I've ever thrown in my life. Basket's a little left. I think I'm going to try the forehand. See if that holds. I don't think that's far enough. One last putt. All right, guys, my final thoughts about the Wonder from Loop. These things are pretty freaking awesome. I don't always get this excited when I try a brand new disc, especially right out of the box. You guys know it usually takes a while to beat in a disc to perfection, but I feel like right out of the box, these are perfect. There are some discs that you want to throw really hard. There's some discs that you just want to step up and throw a smooth shot with. That is one of these discs. You want to step up to the tee on your drive and throw a smooth shot and let the disc take over, because it will, and it'll just float and go straight as can be. I think once you start really torquing over on these, you're not really going to see the magic of them. With that being said, I don't know if our retailers have them, if you just have to buy them from Loop. I'm not quite sure, but if you ever come across a Wonder, then I suggest you try it out. Have some fun with it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.